With this quantum device, we should be able to explore other dimensions within our universe. Just a few more calculations and everything should be ready to begin testing.
It has taken us years, but hopefully, with this achievement, we are able to have a better understanding of the cosmos.
Those foolish Fantastic Four have no idea that I've been monitoring their activities with my Doom bots. As soon as they leave for the Quantum Gateway, I will leverage this opportunity to get the omnipotence power of the Molecule Man.
With the new quantum generator completed at last, the Fantastic Four then suit up and begin to navigate into it. Upon traveling in the Quantum Gateway, the Fantastic Four saw many strange and foreign planets, objects, and creatures. However, one thing was particularly foreign to them.
I haven't seen something like this before in all our years of exploration. It's strange, empty, unpopulated, and desolate of life.
I agree, it's like some sort of negative zone. Wait a minute. There's something coming in our direction.
Why would there be someone else except us in the negative zone?
There could only be one explanation. Someone tailed us and used the Quantum Gateway. Here it comes!
Victor Von Doom?
Correct. It is me, Count Victor Von Doom.
How did you know about the negative zone? What's your purpose here, Victor?
My Doom bots have been monitoring your activities for a while in the Baxter building. Armed with stealth technology, they overrode your security and allowed me to have a peek at the Quantum Gateway. All these years, I've been trying to create a portal that would allow me easy access to other dimensions, but have failed. But that is no longer the case ever since you perfected the Quantum Gateway, Richard. Usually I'd be filled with jealousy and rage, but for once, I would have to thank you for giving me this opportunity.
What are you saying? What's in this dimension? Our readings only show vast emptiness.
There is where you are indeed wrong, my dear friend. In the negative zone, as you called it, there lies an omnipotence power known as the Molecule Man. His strength and powers lie no limits, even far greater than any of us on Earth. If I could harness his powers, the universe would bend its knees under my command.
Reed, there is something strange with the Quantum Gateway. It is disintegrating at an alarming speed. We need to hurry back before the gate closes on us.
Doom, we need to leave. The Quantum Gateway is collapsing. If we continue to fight here, we'll be trapped here forever.
Lies, lies, and lies, Reed. You could not fathom my brilliance and goal in harnessing the powers of the Molecule Man. You are afraid that I will best you. Shame on you. For once, I thought that we could be rivals on equal footing, but you dare to flee from me? Shame on you, Reed.
Man, Doom has lost his mind. We need to return back to base.
Yeah, you're right. We did what we could. Hurry, everybody. Back to the Baxter building.
Not on my watch. I will get you, Fantastic Four, for this. And when I return, you will bow down to me as your new ruler. Ah!
In the last minute, the Fantastic Four managed to escape into Earth back again, and the Quantum Gateway exploded. However, moments before the gateway exploded, they saw a bright light morphing into Doom, causing him to groan in immense pain. They saw Doom's entire costume turned white before hearing Doom say that he will hunt and destroy all of them. The Quantum Gateway then vanished, and the Fantastic Four were back on Earth. Richards told the rest of the Fantastic Four that he needed to meet Nick Fury, as he was afraid of what Doom was capable of with his omnipotent powers. He stated that while the negative zone can hold him for some time, it might only be temporary, and they needed to have as many allies as possible.
My head. Can't feel it. Need more booze.
Hey, look at that bozo. Drunk and all. Let's mess him up for some extra cash for the night. Hey, Dick Face, give us all the money you have and we will leave you alone.
What did you just call me, bub?
I said Dick Face. Did the alcohol got stuck in your head, bub?
No. But I'ma stick my claws up your ass.
What the?
Who's next?
This dude is nuts. Time to bring out the big boys.
Hey, fellas. You might want to leave Logan alone. Dude's drunk and you want to go one-on-one with him? Even I won't do that.
Oh crap. It's the pesky web crawler.
Buzz out of this, kid. I got no beef with you.
Yeah, but what the hell, man? You can't just kill innocent people. Just web them up so they remember what they did wrong. Look at that. Easy peasy. No unnecessary bloodshed.
They started it first. And kid, you really should just leave me alone. Go and play with Dr. Octopus. He's your playmate, isn't he?
No. He's most definitely not. Whoa! Logan, you might be stronger and more ferocious, but against your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, you got no chance.
Stupid webs. Webhead, cut these webs and I'm gonna show you how real men fight.
Nope. Sorry, pal. No can do. You know, maybe this alone time will teach you how to keep your claws to yourself. Wait. What the hell is that?
A bright light shone on both. Emerging from the light was Nick Fury, Ghost Rider, and Frank Castle.
Hey guys, seems like an odd reunion here. Look, I can explain what happened. Logan went nuts and started hacking down thugs. I was on my normal patrol and saw that, and being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I just decided to intervene, and voila, this is where we are. So is S.H.I.E.L.D. gonna try to arrest me or something?
Greetings, Spider-Man and Logan. About your beef, I'm not concerned about that. There's a ever more grave danger than that. The police are coming and they'll deal with the thugs. In the meantime, I want you both to follow me aboard the helicarrier. Frank, cut loose Logan.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. He's still cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Figuratively speaking, that is.
If he does anything stupid, we'll bring him down. Oh yeah? Like this? That son of a bitch. Dude is a loose cannon.
Johnny, you're up.
Roger that, Fury.
Spider-Man was about to flee from Wolverine when the Ghost Rider took his chains and pinned down Wolverine. With the chains coiled around Wolverine, Ghost Rider slammed him down, knocking him out unconscious.
Logan has been taken care of. We don't have much time to waste, Fury.
Yeah, everyone, aboard the helicarrier now.
So, what's the occasion, big guy? Slumber party? Ooh, karaoke night? Ooh, I call dibs in a whole new world.
Reed Richards will brief you all on what we're facing.
Greetings, gentlemen. It's good to see you here, Spider-Man. I presume Wolverine's at the back of the helicarrier? That's alright. I have informed the others about what we're facing. Sorry that's left you in the dark, Spider-Man. First things first, do you know of Dr. Doom?
Yeah, of course, he's the Count of Latveria. Bad man, scientist. Pretty cool cape, though. He's tried to kill me a few times, but a lot of people do these days. What do you do this time?
A year ago, we perfected a gateway that allowed us to travel to other dimensions. From there, several portals were opened and we, the Fantastic Four, naturally wanted to explore. It was then that we stumbled across an empty, void, and desolate dimension we referred to as the Negative Zone. We had no idea that Dr. Doom had been monitoring our experiments via stealth Doom drones. We weren't aware that he had followed us through the quantum gateway until we inevitably clashed with him. We weren't sure what his goal was at first, but he mentioned that there was an omnipotence power from a being known as the Molecule Man. It is rumored that his powers are on the celestial level. The gateway eventually imploded, but we managed to escape in time. Doom, however, was trapped behind in the Negative Zone.
So, if he's stuck in there, then that's a good thing, right? Or are we gonna save him?
No, Spidey. It is just that over the past months, there have been more active disturbances in the Earth's seismic activity. we figure that the negative zone is entirely filled with a pressurized, breathable atmosphere and is negatively charged. The center of the negative zone also had a vortex of unspeakable power. We believe that Doom might be opening a portal back to Earth, and with the Molecule Man's powers, we will all be doomed.
But how certain are we that this Molecule Man actually exists and would be willing to help Doom?
We heard that the Molecule Man being imprisoned. Doom did boast to us that there is a prison that keeps hold of galactic-level threats in the universe. One of them is the Molecule Man. When he was being imprisoned, we aren't certain. Even this so-called galactic prison was thought to be a myth all these years. Doom apparently turned full white before he was stuck in there. We just have to be on high alert.
So, there you have it, Spider-Man. I'm putting together a team called the Avengers. It's times like these where we would protect Earth against nasty world threats. We do what ordinary soldiers can't do.
Whoa, Fury. The Avengers? Me? Protecting the Earth? But I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, sir. I don't know if I'm up for the task.
Right now, we need the help of any superheroes that we can get. As you can see now, we have the Fantastic Four, Punisher, Ghost Rider, and presumably you and Logan. We're still actively recruiting for more.
Okay, well, Johnny, Frank, don't get me wrong, but I really didn't think of you guys as the whole all-star team-up type. Much more the dark and gritty alleyway beat-em-up type.
Well, kid, that may be true. Since I'm still having my goal of wiping out all scum from the face of Earth. As a matter of fact, I was on a mission to take out some nasty Aryans in Los Angeles. But then Flaming Skull here ruined my master plan of months. The Aryans have been planning to raid a neighborhood that were against Nazism.
So, how'd you both team up then?
Well, Johnny started charging at me, and we fought like crazy. The dude's pretty much immortal, so yeah, flight before fight. But then the Fantastic Four and Fury came down, before briefing us on the threat Doom brings. So for now, we pushed aside our differences.
That's the last thing I would expect, Frank. You know, you being peaceful and calm.
That's just for now. Once this Doom issue's been taken care of, I'll be going back to kill those criminal scums. And have my rematch with Johnny.
Alright, that's about it. And Logan has already been briefed by Johnny and Sue Storm about the Doom threat. He's also on board to help us.
So when do we start?
After scouting around, we need a heavy hitter. Someone who can take and deal hits. Someone big. Anyone come to mind?
I did cross paths with someone big and green. But it's been a long time. If I remember correctly, he's disappeared off the radar. Not even my tech could pick him up.
That's right. We're looking for Bruce Banner, a.k.a. the Hulk. A brilliant scientist whose expertise lies in gamma radiation and all. When he's in his human form, he's one of the most brilliant people in the world. When he's in his big green form, he's the last person you want to piss off. Our last scouts found him deep in the Amazon rainforest. He's currently working as a camp doctor. Been over 3 years since his last transformation. But we need both the big guy and the smart guy.
So, who's gonna talk to Hulk?
I'm assigning this task to Logan and SpiderMan.
What? Why do I need to be with Bugman? And I ain't no expert with negotiations. I'm only good with tracking.
We need a good hunter and someone who's agile. Frank will search for the man without fear, Daredevil and his partner Elektra. He's more well-versed with them. Ghost Rider stays back in the base here with us and the Fantastic Four. There's activity at the Hand in New York, so Punisher is more suited for that mission.
I still got some beef with Daredevil, so yeah, you gotta go with Logan, kid. He interrupted my mission last time when we were attacking the Kingpin's cargo. I shot the Hand, but Daredevil wanted to just merely knock him out. Kinda stupid, don't you think? Killing them makes one scum lesser on the streets. It's not like knocking them out do any good for us.
So that wraps it. Punisher, search Daredevil and Elektra. Spider-Man and Wolverine, get the Hulk on our team. The others remain here and we'll discuss the next possible location that Doom might appear.
Elsewhere in the negative zone, Doom is now enhanced with the powers from the imprisoned Molecule Man. The negative zone worked differently compared to Earth. On Earth, a minute is equivalent to almost 5 hours in the negative zone. As a year has already passed since the incident of Doom being locked in the negative zone, almost 3 centuries have passed in the negative zone. Doom, who has gained omnipotence and immortality from the Molecule Man's powers, was able to create a quantum gateway from his side and created a huge army of Doombots and servo guards. During his time in the negative zone, Doom traveled to the planet Arthros, which was the home of Annihilus and Arthosians. The Arthosians and Annihilus are a race of insectoids who are bent on world domination. He made a pact with Annihilus to help him with creating a gateway to return back to Earth so that he can control Earth and have his revenge against the Fantastic Four. In return, Annihilus can control the entire universe. Of course, Doom knew that with his omnipotent power. Once he gains back Latveria, he is able to overpower Annihilus. With the quantum gateway prepared again, Doom opens the portal and tells Annihilus that once his Latverian army of Doombots and servo guards are ready, Annihilus can destroy all of the Fantastic Four and the Defenders of Earth.